Are you ready to go back and do the impossible? Akasun's honest reactions. Akasun, the big A here, the Prince of Reactors, ready to do the impossible. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation Trailer 2. There's not much more I can say about this. I was going to talk about my Mission Impossible right now with a whole nother video that I'm doing, and that's the reason you're pretty much getting one reaction tonight, but let's go.
You have to get through 12 feet of concrete and 70,000 gallons of pressurized water without any metal.
No oxygen tanks.
Benji, stand by to receive.
Ethan, you ready?
I want to know more about that.
Important point.
Pressurized
If you haven't opened that hatch
water.
after 2.5 minutes, we're both dead.
No, no, no.
Ethan, do you copy? Ethan, abort! Abort now!
Dude.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you okay to drive? I mean, a minute ago you were dead. What are you talking about? This is not going to end well.
Wow.
Mr. Chairman, the time has come to dissolve the IMF.
Oh, God.
It's not just a rogue organization.
God damn.
Disgraced.
One.
Shutting down the IMF is a mistake you may regret.
You might not want to do that.
This is Brent.
Go secure.
Go.
The syndicate is real, and they know who we are.
A rogue nation, trained to do what we do.
An anti-IMF.
They're coming after us with everything.
Music
they've got.
choice, not sure, but wow. I take that back.
You want to bring down the syndicate? It's impossible.
Take your position.
I have eyes.
The show is about to start.
That's pretty cool.
You and your team will answer for every wanton act of mayhem you are responsible for.
Now we are all wanted by the CIA. Awesome.
Keep your seatbelt on. You want to be that now?
I've never seen a car go in reverse that fast, but
This may be
I
the last
digress.
mission.
This is pretty cool.
Let's make it count.
Open the door! Come on. Yeah, I'm trying. Benji, open that door right now! Oh my God!
God damn. God damn. You know why? Because oh shit, that movie comes out basically on a little bit after my birthday. July 31st would be August 1st my time. So yeah, a little bit after my birthday. God damn, Mission Impossible Rogue Nation. That was, you know, one of the reasons that was actually really cool because now I know. The Red Dreaded Nation let me know at the first trailer when I watched that one and reacted to it. You guys gave me a lot of information. Other people just insulted me. But regardless, I got information. That was actually Tom Cruise doing all those stunts. That was for real. Like, it was practical stunts, and it was done completely for reals, and Tom Cruise did it all. I wonder if Tom Cruise, like, gets an erection or just gets off on doing these kind of stunts, like death-defying stuff, like, because it's like maybe the only chance he can get to do these kind of things. I guess I assume so. That's exactly why he does it, because this is his chance to do it. This is his only chance to do it without spending a lot of money renting an airplane, doing all this crazy shit, and you don't know how well tested it is, right? So this is probably his best bet in order to do these stunts. But I'm just wondering, like, even the one where he was on Dubois, I think that's actually how you're supposed to pronounce it, Dubois. I read something like that. It's like boy, yeah. Anyways, when he was up on the highest tower there and he was climbing, like, I just wonder what goes through his head, because there's got to be, in my mind, there's got to be some euphoric peak of, like, ascension he gets at when he's up there, just like he transforms into a whole nother being, or something, because I can't imagine. I really can't imagine doing it because I'm scared of heights. Kind of. I'm scared of heights on supported matter, but if I had some sort of like, I don't know, Batman cape like the Dark Knight or something where I felt like I could fly through or glide through some shit, I'm down with that. I've always wanted to try jumping out of a plane. I've never wanted to do skydiving for some bizarre reason. I've never wanted to do bungee jumping. Is too close to hanging for black people, so black people don't do bungee jumping. Nope. Too close to hanging. But jumping out of a car, just jumping out of a plane, skydiving. I've never wanted to do the parachute thing, but I've always wanted to do the wingsuit thing. And I, obviously you guys know why. I was inspired by The Dark Knight, but I've always wanted to do that flying squirrel looking shit. But I looked into it. I actually did look into it. Like, you had to do about 260 jumps, actually about 350 jumps in America or so, successful parachute jumps. But like other countries, all you have to do is, you need to get like 250 something jumps before you can actually use the wingsuits. I'm like, fuck it, that's too much work. I'll just wait till they make something else or pop that shit on Oculus Rift or some shit like that. And I'll just sit at home and I'll just be like, Sorry, I got off on a tangent. I know you guys sometimes don't like when I do that. Anyways, I'm speaking very quietly because it's 1 o'clock right now. Mission Impossible, that was really cool. I enjoyed it a lot, much better. The one thing I will say though is it would have been maybe a little too close to Spectre, the way the Spectre trailer is, but I would have liked them to have kind of given me some feeling more of the anti-IMF base or something like that. I would have liked to actually seen kind of an identity or something like that. But goddamn, for reals, Red Dreaded Nation, help me out. Let me know more about that pressurized water situation or whatever. That shit looked really cool. But in the trailer, it wasn't clear enough. And I know because water is very hard to emulate as CG. I'd like to know more about what the fuck that was. Like, I've always been really impressed with water science and physics and such, and there's actually a whirlpool in Japan that I want to visit. Sorry, tangent. But yeah, I've always loved that kind of shit. That shit looked dope. Looked like he was jumping into fucking Poseidon's anus or something. Dun 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 dun. That's not how it goes, but sorry. Dun 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 dun. I'm tired. Good night. Yes. Behold my power. No, you're a freaky alien genotype.